In 10 Investigates, a Mansfield man is battling one of the biggest banks in the world over a mistake that he says cost him his home. 10 Investigates reporter Kurt Ludlow has been looking into this and joins us with what he found out. Kurt?
Well, Jerry, the government says millions of homeowners have been victims of foreclosure mistakes by banks. John Watson is suing Chase Bank. He says the bank mistakenly foreclosed on him, thinking he was someone else. You've heard the saying, what's in a name? In John's case, almost everything.
The house on Wayne Street is falling apart. The yard overgrown. The inside lost to vandals and vagrants. It wasn't always this way.
Well, there's 36 years of memories there, and we had it pretty well rebuilt.
John Watson refurbished the house in 2005 by taking out a $35,000 mortgage with Chase Bank.
We just rebuilt it. Everything brand new.
Everything was fine until September of 2008, when he sent his daughter-in-law to Chase Bank with the mortgage check.
She come back and said that they wouldn't take the check because my house was in bankruptcy.
He wasn't, of course, but the son who lived with him was. And it turns out the two men share more than just the same address.
My name's John Robert Watson. His name's John Raymond Watson.
Same first name, same middle initial, same last name. John Roberts says the local bank bigwig thought he could fix what appeared to be a simple case of mistaken identity.
He made a bunch of phone calls, and after about 20 minutes, he said, I can't get anywhere with him. He said, I suggest you get an attorney. And I told him I already had one. And when we got up to leave, he said, it's too bad you named your son after you.
He says Chase kept demanding payments, but kept refusing to accept them. Until 3 months later, when the bank sent this letter announcing its intent to foreclose and demanding all back payments and late fees, money John no longer had.
We tried everything to stay there, but they wouldn't work with us at all.
Chase wouldn't even agree to a loan modification. He says the resulting foreclosure pushed him into bankruptcy. While John now lives with his son, daughter-in-law, and 2 grandchildren in Ashland, Chase now owns the house on Wayne Street, or what's left of it.
Everything's stolen. The sink, including the kitchen sink.
In his mind, Chase would rather leave the house for vandals than fix its mistake and let him live there. John's suing Chase for negligence and fraud for costing him his home of more than 3 decades.
Now, that's a long time to be at the same place and then be kicked out for no reason. I didn't do anything wrong.
Chase is asking a judge to dismiss the case, arguing that the bank didn't commit fraud or negligence. A spokeswoman for Chase said she couldn't comment because the case is in litigation. If you've been the victim of a bank error, you can file a complaint with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. We'll link you to it from 10tv.com/consumer10.